This is embarrassing.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
We met at college. Actually, the weird thing is we had a class together at University of Texas at Austin, and it was a first-year German class, and we never spoke to each other once in the entire semester. And then on Christmas break after that semester, we actually met up with each other, going from one nightclub to another. We were walking to one nightclub to another, and we met each other in the street and started talking.
Do you remember like how you asked her out?
Yeah, that's a funny story. We talked, and we knew we both had just gotten new dogs. So we were both going to walk our dogs together. So as our first date was to go over to her apartment, which is next to Town Lake, and walk our dogs. And so I met her, and she brought her dog outside. I didn't go in her apartment, and we walked the dogs out there. And my dog was this fluffy white dog, and immediately made a beeline and jumped into the Town Lake in this area behind a dock that was just all muck and yucky stuff. And so I said, okay, I need to wash my dog.
And I was like, no, my apartment's a mess. You can't come in. You can't come in.
So
But
our first date was me get to see her apartment, what was a disaster, and wash my dog in there.
What is your favorite memory together?
Probably, I mean, besides the births of our children, that was obviously very emotional and good. The trips we take, our favorite place to go is Aruba, and our favorite memories, most of them are there besides, you know, the important family events.
How did you, I guess, know you wanted to marry each other?
To be honest, I don't know. I mean, we just had a connection when we first started, and we have a lot of things in common, and we have some stuff that we don't have in common, but we both play sports together. We still play volleyball together. We played soccer together. So traveling, we just have a lot in common, and then we have our own things too. I have poker, trying to suck her into it a little bit. She's pretty good at it, but she doesn't think she is. So
I like to do some crafting.
Yeah.
A little bit.
How different do you think your lives would be if you didn't work at the same place?
We actually did that for a while. She taught at one school in Plano, and I taught at a different school in Plano, and it's a lot nicer now because we get to see each other more. We don't really see each other during the day hardly at all, but we drive in together and we drive home together. So I don't think it'd be much different. It's just a little bit nicer being at the same place.
How does working in the same place affect your relationship?
For us, I think it's good because the more time we spend together, the better for us, I guess. And we used to not even drive together all the time, but now we drive together all the time.
Yeah, the first couple years at Liberty, we drove separate most of the time because we would leave at different times. But now we've gotten to, I guess the courses we teach now, we're able to leave about the same time.
Compromise.
Yeah.
As high school teachers, you see a lot of teenagers, and how do you think teenage relationships have changed since you guys were in high school?
To be honest, I'm trying to think, I don't think it's changed much. I think the relationships are pretty much the same. I mean, I've been teaching for 25 years, you're close to 30 now, right?
Yeah, this is my 30.
And
just the media stuff, the Facebook and that kind of stuff has changed some things, I think.
Yeah.
But other than
that, you still have the boyfriends and girlfriends in high school, and you can tell who's dating who and all that other stuff. So it really hasn't changed that much.
Going back to y'all's marriage, how did you ask her? Like propose?
It was right after I graduated college, and we'd always talked that, you know, we wanted to be set, like have a job or at least have a degree when we got married. And we went out to Zilker Park in Austin around Christmas time, and they've got it all set up with lights, and they've got a bonfire out there and stuff like that. And we were sitting on a bench, and I got down on one knee and proposed. And
you did.
Funny story is it? Should I tell it?
Okay.
All right. I knew she loved me because I was young at that time, and I had no idea about what you're supposed to do and what kind of ring to get and stuff like that. So I went and bought this ring, and I was very poor at the time because we hadn't even got a job yet. And the ring was tiny. I mean, the diamond was minuscule. And I didn't just realize that. I was just immature, I guess. But she said yes anyway, so she still has it on you don't have it on you right now? No, she has it in a pendant now.
I got
it's a tiny little diamond. So.
Okay, so we're gonna play a game. Mrs. Mumford, what is Mr. Mumford's favorite holiday? 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Yay.
That's because it's his birthday.
Mr. Mumford, what is Mrs. Mumford's favorite song?
I can't remember the name of the song, but I can sing the band.
Oh. 2, 1.
I can't remember the name of the song, but it's by Evanescence.
We're rocking it, Gary.
Mrs. Mumford, what is Mr. Mumford's favorite color? 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
Mr. Mumford, what is Mrs. Mumford's favorite fast food restaurant?
Oh my goodness, I don't know. This is not right.
Okay. Hey, there you go. See, we know each other.
Yeah, we do.
We had to guess at a few of them. But we knew it.
Yes, we guess both the same.
What is your advice to new couples?
What is my advice? I would say talk about everything.
Yeah, talk about everything and work your way through the fights.
Yep.
Because we fought quite a bit when we were younger and first dating, and probably the first year or two of marriage too.
Yeah.
I mean, not horrible fights, but we would argue a lot. So, but if you work through
That's
it,
always right.
you'll get there. Yeah, of course.